Welcome to SkySim Flight Simulator. Hello pilots, welcome aboard SkySim, the place where we will learn and explore the skies together. Here, it's not just about watching flights, it's about joining the journey. Step-by-step tutorials for all skill levels, learning tips and tricks as we go. Realistic flights, weather and challenges. A community where your questions and ideas help shape the next flight. So grab your headset, hop into the cockpit, and let's take off on this learning adventure together. Subscribe and let's make every flight a shared experience. My love of aircraft began when I was just a young boy, standing on the windswept coast of Scotland, gazing towards RAF Lossiemouth. I can still remember the deep rumble in my chest as the jets roared overhead, slicing through the clouds, leaving trails that seemed to stretch into the forever. In that moment, the skies weren't just above me, they were calling to me. When I was 16, full of ambition and dreams of soaring with the RAF, I walked into the RAF careers office in Aberdeen to apply as a pilot. The officer looked me over and asked my height. 6'2", I replied, with pride. But instead of handing me an application, he shook his head gently and said, "I'm afraid you're too tall." In that moment, the cockpit I dreamed of just fell way out of reach. The story doesn't end there. My youngest son, who will be sharing the skies with me on this channel, discovered his own love for aviation in a different way. After a long-haul journey on Cathay Pacific to the Philippines, he found himself drawn not to fast jets, but to the elegance and precision of commercial flight. From that moment on, airliners became his passion. When I was 25, I found myself at an air show at RAF Lookers, the sky alive with the thunder of engines. I struck up a conversation with one of the pilots, and as we talked, I shared my story, that I'd once dreamed of joining the RAF, but had been told I was too tall. He gave me that knowing smile and said, "That rule's for navigators, not pilots." In that instant, I realized my dream had been grounded, not by my height, but by a misunderstanding. Now that you know a little more about how we fell in love with aviation, we invite you to join us in developing our skills through a shared learning experience. This isn't just our journey, it's yours too. We welcome insights and feedback from aviation professionals, as well as stories from fellow enthusiasts. Like, subscribe, and share your own adventures and antics in our community. Who knows, your story may be the next one we share here on SkySim. Thank you very much. See you soon.